What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are checking out Denver and all of Colorado. We're going to Gymshark headquarters. We're jumping out of helicopters. We're meeting some really cool people. And we're also in the Denver Broncos Stadium. Let's go. Good to see you. Really good. Gymshark headquarters, Denver. Wow, this is a crazy view. What's up, you bad man? You're still stuck there, huh?
Give you one of those, I'll give you one of those, and whatever else you need. Welcome to the madness.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, it's in there. This is our all-natural pre-workout. You wanna know the ingredients? All right, I'll tell you. Refreshing lemon, lightly sweetened with monk fruit, formulated without beta-alanine to remove tingling sensation, taurine aids, muscular endurance, B12 and green coffee bean for energy. Did get a little messy. All right, we are in Denver, Colorado with my boy Ben. Ben is new to Gymshark. How long have you been with Gymshark?
Literally 4 weeks.
4 weeks, very new. So that means Ben has never worked out with me. So we're gonna put him through hell real quick. He's gonna sweat, he's not gonna like it. He might cry at some point. We're at Vital Strength. Haven't been in here, but they swear by it. So let's go check it out and sweat it out. Make sure to take your pre-workout as well. Pro Mix. My favorite is lemon. Can you just sit there? Come on. This is dodgeball, but with a medicine ball. And you have to catch it. First one to drop it has to incline sprint on the treadmill for 30 seconds, where you'll probably not feel too good after. So you don't want to drop it. 1 minute. Whoever drops it first, sprint on the treadmill. Ben and I, let's go. You ready? All right, keep going. So you got the sprint. You got one sprint.
I'll be on that one. Good catch. Come on. Come on.
Push through. Push through. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just 5 seconds. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
12 seconds later.
I consider myself in shape,
We're just getting started.
but I'm not Devin in shape. Come on.
We're just getting started. My feet are gonna be up the whole time. Bang, bang, bang. I'm gonna throw it back to you. You catch it, you go pa, 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 throw it back to me. That's it, back. Keep it up though, keep it up. It's gonna start burning out. Come on. 5 seconds, last one. As I do help look over a lot of companies from a brand, wellness perspective, you know, sometimes we're raising money for a company, whatever, I just help, I just make myself busy. Even if I don't really have to be, I just always having something to do, and I feel like that's constantly pushing the needle forward for whatever business we're doing that specific hour. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so I'm just constantly calling people, making sure they're on top of it, keeping myself accountable, talking to Jade, who's my assistant. She just helps me stay on top of shit. But yeah, then it's just connecting the dots, playing chess. You know, I don't think there's a secret to it. I think it's just staying consistent, making the to-do list that night, trying to cover your entire list, but it's always gonna go into the next day, overflow. And so it's just trying to bang stuff off that list as much as possible, and then okay, next day. But then when Friday comes and it's 6 p.m., don't talk to me. Like I just try to like cut everything out because that's the balance like I need. You know what I mean? Like Monday through Friday is a marathon. It's a fucking sprint. Like I'm going, you know, but then weekend, you gotta let go. You have to have that balance, or your cortisol levels will eventually diminish, right? If you're constantly going, by the time you're 30, 40, you're just gonna be like now going down. Or if you can have that balance, you can just constantly be going up 60, 70, 80, 90 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right guys, we're at Broncos Stadium with Callum, with Ben. If you don't know, these guys run shit. We're gonna basically meet with the head of sponsorship and partnership at Broncos Stadium and try to convert this from Empower Field to Gymshark Field. Let's go. All right guys, we're at Broncos Stadium. Let's go. This is where all the stats are kept. This might be the most important room in the entire stadium. This is crazy. First one to make it buys the beers. What's up guys, welcome to the YouTube channel with Real Dockery. Gang gang. Yep. We're gonna be playing a little game today, see who the real athlete is. What games we got today?
Let's start off with a beer pong.
Oh man.
Wait, football pong. My bad.
I think we're gonna have 5 barrels. First one to get the barrels done wins. What's the bet?
Bet?
What are you betting?
10 racks.
10 racks.
10 racks?
10 racks. 10
Let's go.
racks. We're about to play a little pong, a little football pong. Who do you got, Dockery or me? Oh! That's it. Yo, but let's do another one, but behind the back only. All right, he beat me. It was pretty good. But now we're gonna go double or nothing, behind the back only. 3 buckets, a little bit closer, a little bit more skilled. Behind the back, 1 shot. Let's go! Saturday, we're climbing Mount Sinise Trail. We got Ruba.
What's up, D?
We got Nat. We got the Gymshark, Marissa. We got everyone. We got Blake. We got me. I don't really know what I'm doing here, but we're gonna climb. Let's go. Made it to the top. Right about. Blake, how much elevation we at? 6,810. Not bad, feel good. You definitely feel it in your breathing a little bit. It's actually not that cold. Now the key is not to sweat. So if you start sweating, take your hat off, take your gloves off. 3 points of contact to cover. Hands, head, feet, everything else kind of follows. Blake did all the branding on this. My whole thing with branding is simple is luxury. There you go. Oh, what? So it's our last day in Denver. I'm with Ruba. We're about to get a little workout at Red Rock. They actually use this venue for concerts and other events. It's super, super cool. It's actually pretty warm out, but it feels warm because you're in the sun, but it's, I don't know, maybe like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Ruba, how you feeling?
Pumped.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm pumped. No, but seriously though, it is like a really interesting environment. It really is.
Yeah.
Because it's probably 30 degrees, but because the sun hits you, it just...
It's kind of warm.
Yeah.
It feels like 40 or 50. So we're gonna run up the stairs. We're gonna do a couple, you know, warm-ups, a couple sprints before we get on the plane and get out of here.
Just show Devin how it's
Check
done.
it out. We just left Red Rock. If you haven't been, it's a great spot. You can work out there, you can get really cool photos, and you can just vibe and look at the whole scenery. We're about to head to Telluride. Go to Madeline and Telluride, Colorado. We're about to show you the sunset. It's pretty fire here, as you can see, very fire. Let's go inside. I just got done working out in the hotel gym. That was brutal because we're at such a high elevation. I'm about to take a couple business calls to start off Monday, get everything aligned, and we're gonna explore and get some good content for you guys. Been looking for my phone for a minute. Sat down here earlier. Look at where this phone is. Just snuck in the snow perfectly. Are you kidding me? That could have been way worse.
What are you doing over there, Devin?
Just adjusting the bindings for the powder. You're gonna be leaning back a little bit so you don't nosedive, so you gotta adjust your bindings back a little bit on the board. Now what is this exactly?
It's an avalanche transceiver for a highly unlikely case that you're caught in an avalanche and someone needs to rescue you, or that you need to help rescue somebody else.
Cool, love that.
Like that. And again, these don't get used because we make good decisions, but we make bad decisions, all of a sudden we're going to need them.
We are now in Vail. Starving. Oh my God, I didn't eat all day. I was just running around. We drove from Telluride all the way up here looking at some properties. I'm trying to buy a ranch this year. If you guys have any ranches or locations that you guys think I should get a ranch, I'm trying to build like this personal like wellness sanctuary just for me to get away from. And so I've looked in Austin, now looked in Colorado, looking in New Hampshire. Want something like an hour away from the airport. I can, you know, just have my downtime, work out, train. I like Colorado because it's at a high elevation. You can go snowboarding, you can do all the summer stuff, activities, maybe get some horses. But we're about to go into Vail, stay at my buddy's house, and yeah, stay tuned. Oh, I love me some hot Cheetos though.
That's good.
Oh, they're so good, dude. I mean, but you just, you know what the problem with these is? You just keep eating them because you don't want the hot like to kick in. So you just have to keep eating them. So you end up like having a bite, but then you eat Nico's entire bag. So it's like the last day of the trip, finally going back to back home, back in New Jersey. But it's a crazy day. Going live today with an absolute savage. This guy Ferg, Gymshark athlete. I'm like on my phone a lot because I'm like, we just launched this Arena Indiegogo campaign to get the community involved. Like really want to bring everyone together. A lot of people are reaching out like, hey, I want to invest in Arena, I want to help out. Well, this is the way that you can do it. Go to Indiegogo, you can customize your unit. You can buy your unit at the lowest cost ever. You text, everyone's posting. A lot of athletes we just signed. Brittany Babe, Michael Ecker, Ruba Ali, Demi Bagby, a lot of investors, a lot of athletes, everyone's posting right now. So just a lot going on today. And then we're in Vail and it's freaking snowing. And on top of that, the Eagle Airport is supposedly one of the hardest airports to fly into and out of. We gotta catch that flight at like 4 o'clock today. So we just got a pretty hectic day, but it's gonna be good. And again, I do it 3-4 times a day. Just compare yourself to where you're at right now with your life and where everyone's on a different timeline. You're on your timeline. Back pedal, 5 incline, 6.5 speed, a minute. Then the other person is going rowing, minute, trigger 250 meters, nice and light. 3 or 4 rounds, usually 4. Don't do 3. That's what everyone else does. Do 1 more, so 4. All right, that's a wrap. Colorado got the best of us. It was super fun. Today wasn't the most exciting. I was on my phone a lot. We were launching Arena, but it was awesome to see everyone kind of support us. And yeah, man, it was awesome here. Colorado's a good place to visit. If you haven't been, make sure to visit. Make sure to check out Telluride. Make sure to check out Denver. Make sure to check out Vail. We're looking to buy a ranch here, which would be super exciting. So make sure to subscribe, share, save, do whatever you need to do. More videos are coming like this, more in-depth look at my life and kind of just what I do on a daily basis. But love you guys, much love, thank you.